Did you know that fear can actually be processed and diminished in just a few minutes? Studies show that simple mental techniques can help rewire your brain to handle fear like a pro. Today, we want to share with you our powerful MentalMinute CBT tool. This is a simple yet powerful technique designed to help individuals quickly defeat fear and anxiety in everyday situations. It's an incredibly effective way to take control of your emotions and thoughts, and it's something that you can use anywhere, anytime. To get the most out of this tool, you'll need a quiet space to practice, an open mind, and a willingness to engage with the process. That's it. Just find a comfortable spot, take a few deep breaths, and get ready to take control of your fears. So, let's dive into the steps involved in using this MentalMinute CBT tool. The first step is to acknowledge your fear. Recognize how you're feeling and give yourself permission to feel that emotion. Don't try to push it away or suppress it. Just acknowledge it, and let's move on. The second step is to rate your fear on a scale of 1 to 10. How intense is the fear right now? Is it a mild anxiety or is it a full-blown panic attack? Take a moment to assess the situation and give yourself a number. The third step is to focus on your breath. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the air moving in and out of your body and let your mind start to calm down. The fourth step is to reframe your fear. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen in this situation? Then ask yourself, what's the best that could happen? By reframing your fear, you start to shift your mindset and take control of your emotions. Let's see how this might play out in a real-life scenario. Imagine you're about to give a presentation in front of a large audience and you're feeling absolutely terrified. You take a few deep breaths, acknowledge your fear, rate it on your scale, focus on your breath, and reframe the situation. Suddenly, you start to feel more confident, more in control, and more prepared to tackle that presentation. To get the most out of this MentalMinute CBT tool, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, remember that mindset is everything. You need to be open to the process and willing to engage with your fears. Don't try to fight them. Instead, work with them, and you'll be amazed at how quickly you can shift your mindset. One common challenge people face when using this MentalMinute CBT tool is that they struggle to quiet their minds. They might find themselves getting distracted or caught up in negative thoughts. If this happens to you, just acknowledge the distraction, take a few deep breaths, and refocus on the process. Remember, the goal is not to stop your thoughts entirely. It's to learn how to work with them and take control of your emotions. In just a few short minutes, you can use this MentalMinute CBT tool to rewire your brain and handle fear like a pro. Remember, the key steps are to acknowledge your fear, rate it on your scale, focus on your breath, and reframe the situation. With practice, patience, and persistence, you can overcome even the most daunting fears. As you can see, this technique can really be quite powerful, especially when paired with mindfulness. Having mindfulness allows us to acknowledge the fear that we are currently experiencing, feel the emotion, and use the steps provided in this video to reduce the symptoms of fear. This powerful combination, practiced often, can allow you to take control of your current situation. Take a few minutes each day to practice and see how it can transform your life. So, I want to encourage you to try our MentalMinutes tool on mindfulness for yourself on screen here and share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more helpful MentalMinutes tools on managing your mental health. If you're feeling like supporting the channel, consider buying us a coffee using the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being our friends, and thanks for being awesome.